A while ago, there was a video that absolutely exploded of a body cam style of game that made the environment look incredibly realistic. You remember this video? Well, someone took that idea, I don't know if it's the same person, and they ran with it because here's the exact style of game that showed.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
This game just appeared on Steam today, and it's called Unrecord. As you see by this background footage, the game looks insane. It's being released by a studio called Drama, which has no other games under their name. This will be their first game. So with anything like this, a sprinkle of caution should be applied. It doesn't look like they're asking for any money from anybody yet, but it's very early, so just be cautious. We've got an FAQ section, so let's just give a brief overview of this game. Unrecord is a single-player FPS that tells the story of a tactical police officer from a perspective of his body camera. As you work to solve complex cases, you'll need to use your tactical and detective skills to succeed. The game will feature complex dialogues, innovative gameplay mechanics, tough moral dilemmas, and a unique shooting system. The game is not an RPG or a loot-based game, but rather a story-driven experience with a strong focus on realism and immersion. The general idea of this game is that you're a detective in a novel or some sort of thriller, and you've got to investigate several criminal cases and confront a diverse cast of characters with one central plotline that you're going to follow. Which to me, that makes me very happy, especially if this is the first game that someone is making. Story-driven single-player games don't get the love that they need, and just looking at this footage, it reminds me a lot of Ready or Not, which isn't a surprise because that's sort of the feel they're going for. They want that experience with the Firewatch experience as far as storytelling goes, and I think that's great as well. I love the way that the game Firewatch told their story. I love how the game progressed and how you had to figure out things along the way, and if you're going to get into game development, especially first-person shooter development, I think that's the way to go. I think that the market is hot for something like that, and I think this could be really cool. Now, as of now, the game is only going to be released on PC, but again, the game just dropped today. We have no idea what's going to happen. It's being developed on Unreal Engine 5, so there may be some things along the way that help it get to consoles. Not 100% sure, but we just got to watch and see. Now, unfortunately, that's all we know about this game so far, but I'm going to leave the unedited gameplay after I'm done talking here. Some interesting things to note: they've got blurred faces, kicking doors in, checking ammo, and at one point, the character even appears to have some sort of malfunction with his pistol. I don't know how that's going to work or how you're going to aim without any crosshairs, but all that's secondary right now because the environment, how realistic it looks, I am completely here for that. I would love to take this kind of environment and see it in the form of a VR experience. It's crazy to me how realistic this looks, and if this is a well-optimized experience, it's going to be even crazier. But keep an eye on the game. The link is down below to check it out. Here's the uncut footage. Until the next one, be bold, be courageous, stay gray.
Shots fired! Shots fired! is Oscar?